welcome to FoodScapes. Today we will be cooking chicken tikka masala, of course with a twist. So let's head to the kitchen and see what's cooking, how is it cooking with a twist. Let's have a look at the ingredients that will go in for the marination. We will start first with some salt, after that it will be red chili powder, just half a tablespoon I'm using, some turmeric powder, this is Kashmiri lal mirch powder, a spoonful of garam masala, one spoon of curd, and about half a spoon of ginger garlic paste. Now we need to mix all of this well and need to keep it aside for the next half an hour. Also adding to this marination is a tablespoon of amchur powder. Trust me, it gives an extremely delicious taste to the curry once it's finished cooking, so you may want to try this. So now we have gathered all our ingredients together. We'll set this aside for the next half an hour, and meanwhile we'll have a look at the ingredients required to make the gravy of this chicken tikka masala. So now we are starting with a chicken tikka masala. I have just taken this pan and added 1 teaspoon of oil, and to this we will add our marinated chicken. This is approximately 500 grams of chicken. You may also choose an option of butter if you don't want to use the oil. 1 spoon of butter will also work fine for frying these chicken pieces. It will also give a nice flavor. I personally didn't want to use butter, that's why I opted for oil. Now we'll wait until these pieces are cooked properly. Now I've just flipped over these pieces of chicken. The reason why we are cooking these pieces nicely right now is because when they go into the gravy, we won't be cooking them for too long in the gravy. So that's why we need the pieces to get cooked well right now, at least up to 90%. Now to check whether these pieces are cooked properly or not, what we need to do is simply just run through the spoon and see it can easily cut through the piece, which means that these are almost cooked. We'll start with the second batch of the pieces of chicken which need to be fried. Alright, so we have a pan all heated up. Let's add a little bit of oil to it. Let the oil heat up. In goes a bit of jeera. These are 2 big onions finely chopped. Now we add them. We allow the onions to cook. As you can see, the onion has been cooking for a while now and it's turning translucent. We need to allow it to cook for some more time before we add tomatoes. What I have done is, for tomatoes, they're finely chopped. About 2 big size tomatoes I have used. You may choose to use 3 medium-sized tomatoes if you don't have the bigger ones. The onions are almost browning up. It's time for the tomatoes to go in. You may also make a puree of the tomato. It's not necessary that they need to be finely chopped. If you're too bored to chop them, just go for the puree then. Now we need to cook this until the raw smell goes, and then in a few moments we'll also add the rest of our spices and get our curry together. Okay, so it's time for the spices to go in. So this is a teaspoon of cumin powder or jeera powder. We'll again add a bit of salt according to your taste. Some garam masala. We'll add some red Kashmiri powder, Kashmiri chili powder, some red chili powder, turmeric. As you can see, the flavors of the curry and the color of the curry, it's giving out a lovely color and a beautiful fragrance. It's time to add some water to it. What I have used over here is the same pan in which we had fried the chicken. Okay, I've just added about 1 small cup of water to it. We add that to our gravy and give it a nice shake and allow it to cook for about 1 to 2 minutes before we add the chicken pieces to it. As you can see, the curry is almost done. It's time for the chicken pieces to go in. Let's get them all together. We're almost done with this dish. What we'll do is we'll just garnish this with some dried fenugreek leaves or kasuri methi as they call it. This gives a very nice pungent taste to the dish. Make sure you don't add too many of it because then it will spoil the taste of your dish. Let's give it a good mix. So now that we are done with this dish, it's time to head for the plating. You can serve this with a paratha or a rumali roti. I would personally be in favor of paratha. Let's go for the plating. There you go. We are done with parathas and the chicken.